This is Susan Prevuznik doing her final exam for interviewing skills. I'm going to explain the basic concepts of social work interviewing. Basic interviewing skills are very important. These skills allow you to assess the problem, find out where to begin. You use active listening. It's a very effective way to achieve this. Also, you encourage the interviewee to talk about the situation in a no-pressure environment. Open-ended question help provide you with the answers to perhaps several questions that you haven't asked yet. Also, when you repeat back to the interviewee their statements that you would like to better understand so that you are hearing what they said. Also, asking questions is just as important as to listening to clues that were given during general conversations. Using these skills together will create a great foundation to begin building a relationship and a rapport with your clients. The next situation is what helping processes are involved in stages of social work practice. It's very important that you have different stages and that you're not specific or reluctant to go back and forth between the two. Sometimes you have to engage as well as assess the situation, and by answering open-ended questions and by asking these related topics, you would be able to figure out exactly where the conversation needs to go and what goals you need to work towards to resolve the situation at hand, as well as prioritize the items that the client is having the most concern with in the beginning. Number 3, define the roles of social workers and human service workers in modern society. The meaning of human service workers in today's world can hold many categories. The idea behind it is to help others and your fellow humans by providing them a service. The service industry is broad and based upon your schooling and the environment you work in. Sometimes you don't have to carry the title of social worker to provide these skills. In police work, which I am very familiar with, you have to listen to problems and help find resolutions, and sometimes just have a listening ear so that they feel comforted when they're having a problem. So really, the role of human service workers in modern society can be anyone, anywhere, who is willing to listen and help guide the individual in the direction that might work best for them. And really just being there for them could be a key to that. Number 4, how would an effective social worker develop a plan to assist individuals by enhancing day-to-day social functioning? Social workers can enhance a client's view on daily activities by setting small goals that they work towards. These ideas may help them change the way that they view their day and enhance the outcome. They help by condensing such activities or chores so that they don't feel overwhelmed in the situations. These small goals are easier for them to obtain or work towards, therefore allowing some of the stress to be alleviated in their personal relationships and minimizing that stress. Once these goals have been met, they can set another set of small goals to work towards, all working towards solving the larger problem at hand. Number 5, how do social workers demonstrate effective listening and communication skills during a clinical interview? Listening. It is so important to gain the trust of your clients during the interview. The main way to accomplish this is through active listening. Active listening shows that you have empathy. Paying attention to what they are saying, using your body language to show that is very important. Also, approaching with an open mind and reserving judgment is also very important. And repeating back, asking what they're speaking of, and asking questions to clarify anything you don't understand, it is very important. Make sure to summarize the key points of the conversation so that you can both be on the same page when you're talking about the discussion at hand. Number 6, how do social workers express empathy with a clinical interview? Expressing empathy is very important in building trust with an interviewee. Understanding where the client is coming from and what they're going through is a very important step to expressing empathy. You need to understand their feelings and communicate that. You need to express thoroughly that you understand entirely what they're saying and be able not to pass judgment or express your opinions about their situation. Everyone is so quick to judge, and they've heard that all their life. They're just hoping that you're there for a listening ear and maybe just understanding what they're going through. Thank you. This is Susan Prevuznik, and this is my final project.